Good morning. I have a question. How come mainstream media have a problem with independent media? I mean, in mainstream media, this is where you find the most brilliant journalists and the most amazing reporting. Yeah. So I want to talk about this. First, I want to mention this. Within a week, I got 2 warnings from YouTube. They removed 2 of the thumbnails. You know, this little picture that you click on to get to my video. They removed them. They didn't say why. No explanation. So I thought, what's wrong with these thumbnails? So I looked at them. And it was just me sitting in this chair. That was all. So I appealed and they took it back. Right. No explanation why it happened. This tells me that someone or some people are trying to find a reason to close down this channel. So if you notice that I am careful with how I say things, then you understand. See, I want to stay here. This is where people find me. Yeah, it's very practical. Now, I also have all my videos uploaded on a BitChute channel, Sanity for Sweden on BitChute. Now, I'm not a big fan of BitChute, no, but that's where you can find them. And there's a link in the description box to this channel on BitChute. Alright, so fantastic journalism. Yeah, I've been reading The Guardian. You know, whenever I want to see some fantastic reporting, I go to The Guardian. It's just the best. Alright, so this is a story, a big article about 11 Syrian asylum seekers. And I want to read some of it and comment. Yeah, 11 Syrian asylum seekers removed from the UK on a flight to Spain 9 days ago and who were abandoned in the streets of Madrid have all returned to Calais, hoping to reach the UK once again. Yeah, this is in the article. Yeah, you know Madrid. Now, Calais is a small town in France, very close to the UK. This is where they go to get to the UK, you see. Yeah. And they interviewed these guys. And here's one of them. We were left in the street after the Home Office deported us last Thursday. It was impossible to survive like this. That raises some questions, right? It was impossible to survive like this. Wow. So this guy was in Calais, in this camp, this dreadful camp. He left Madrid. Somehow he got to Calais, right? And what's so bad about Madrid? I wonder. Why can't you survive in Madrid? It's a socialist government in Spain. Yeah, but you know, The Guardian, they don't question this, of course. No. This is just a sad story, right? Reported by The Guardian. No questions asked. Yeah. He said, after I fled the war in Syria, I had a very difficult journey. It took me 2 years to reach the UK. 2 years. But the Home Office finished everything for me in just 1 hour. I will keep trying to reach safety. Now again, I have questions. Safety, to reach safety. He spent 2 years trying to reach the UK. What's so special about the UK? You know, I've been to Madrid. It's a safe place. It is. Now, if I wanted to be safe, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't pick the UK, I don't know. But he will keep trying to reach safety. And The Guardian, they don't ask questions, no. He says, my wife and children are still in danger in Syria. So why did you leave them? That's another question I have. Why did you leave your wife and children? You spent 2 years trying to reach the UK. Something doesn't add up here. Doesn't make sense. But again, the Guardian, they don't ask questions. No. Yeah. He said the 11, the Syrian guys, the 11 had traveled in small groups across the border from Spain to France and used buses to get back to Calais. We are back in the jungle, he says. This is our life now. Yeah. Something very strange about this. Why can't you survive in Madrid? Why do you have to go to Calais, the UK, and spend all this money, I suppose? You know, it can't be all free. The Guardian, this brilliant newspaper, they also talked to another guy. This guy was removed on a charter flight to France and Germany in August. He also returned to Calais. So, somebody from the Guardian was in Calais. This is obvious, talking to these poor people. And he says, the Home Office sent me back to Germany because I had been fingerprinted there, but I never claimed asylum in Germany. I spent just 1 hour passing through the country, trying to reach the UK. But in that time, the police caught me and took my fingerprints. Passing through Germany. He spent just 1 hour in Germany. Why? That's my question. Why did you go via Germany? That's not... it doesn't make sense, you see? Unless he came from Russia or something. I don't get it. So I don't buy it. I don't buy this bullshit story. But the Guardian, they bought it. Dreadful people. Incompetent. Totally incompetent. And, of course, they have an agenda. Yeah. That's all. Be good.